Whoever invited her to come give a speech, you haven't been paying attention to the news. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. She comes out and she speaks at the commencement address for the school that she went to in Los Angeles, Immaculate Heart. Part of me thinks, why? I feel like when I watch her speak, all I can do is rewind in my head like these certain pictures of her from the past, of the things that she's done when she was in the royal family, like all the disingenuous things that she's done. And then you hear her speak about things that she's saying all the right things, but they're coming from someone who doesn't know how to do the things that she's speaking about. And then I think about, well, who asked her to do this? And what has she really accomplished in terms of an ex-royal now who has given up all the things that she said she was going to do, but she gave them all up, and has essentially brought division between the family of her husband, brought division between herself and her sister-in-law. I just look at all the things that she's done, but yet they're supposed to listen to what she is saying because she's what, the model of a good person? And it's not even like I want to find something bad to say. It's not that I want to see, well, what can I say bad about her? It's not that. What it really is the person who is saying the words, the person who is speaking all these things about put others' needs before your own fears. When the foundation is broken, so are we. And it's like we see the backdrop, we know the pretext, we know the kind of person that she has shown herself to be. And then we have her speak all of these words and say all these things that she doesn't even do herself. And it just seems to kind of feel kind of icky and cringy, like, ew, no, what? Don't say that. Because she doesn't do the things that she preaches or the things that she's talking about. She's created a lot of division. The people, the British people, really do not like Meghan because of how she treated the British people and how she kind of just took this opportunity, threw it back in their face like, ugh, you guys are nice to me, I'm leaving. But then she gives this speech to these high school kids. And keep in mind, we have seen all of this in the news. We have seen this and we know the backdrop. We know the history. It's not like she's someone that people really don't know her personal life. They don't know the comings and goings since she's moved into the, since she married into the royal family. So there's all these things that we have seen in the news about her behavior and all the divisiveness that she's created and how she tries to overshadow other members of the royal family, preaches about conservation, and but yet they're taking private jets, and she's moaning about not being able to thrive at the end of a documentary where she was visiting less fortunate people in South Africa who are going through their own trials and tribulations, and how the brothers don't speak anymore because of her, and how she's this whole article with Kate and Tadler and all the things that she's done. But yet we are supposed to hear her give this commencement speech and really like what she's saying. Oh, wow. How profound. But to put it on a platform as something that you're doing publicly to go along with all the other public pieces that she's trying to put in the paper to show what a good person she is, it just seems disingenuous. It just seems like, okay, check. We got that off to come closer to getting more of doing our job of great PR for Meghan. And to me, it just seems like, I guess for myself and for others who speak about her, we just see it. We see right through all of the hypocrisy in such a time of all the troubles that we see happening in the world. And yet, to me, it just seems like just a part of her game that she's playing. Be sincere and do it privately. Talk to the students and not have it leaked, not have people post it on their website. And I just felt like I just did not want to hear anything she had to say. And I could almost see her doing it, but on the back of what she's learned how to be a better person. When she's learned how to overcome hiccups in life that you may go through when you're still trying to discover who you are and to really understand the world better. You know, because there are people who have gone through great tragedies that have overcome great things that they can speak to students because there was a learning that came out of that. There was what I did, but now look what I am now. I'm a better person. But Meghan really hasn't really become that better person yet. She's still that flawed character that needs to really still overcome the issues of her behavior and the things that she's gotten wrong before she goes to speak to anybody in a commencement speech. But I think that we really shouldn't be hearing from her. And until she starts to apply those words to herself, I think it's going to always fall short for her. It's not going to always hit the mark because she still has not overcome the things that she has still yet to learn from. And her path is she's still on her path. And she should not stop to do anything but keep going because she hasn't found the way. She hasn't found where she's going yet. And then I just have to go, oh my goodness. I mean, I'll take us through. And just for example, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are quietly taking meetings to get involved with Black Lives Matter. So for a woman who has never really claimed herself to be black, didn't even invite her black family to her wedding, didn't even want to have nothing to do with the black side, don't want to look even half ethnic, didn't want to check mark the box that she was ethnic, someone who was wanting to be the Caucasian side of her. And now you're going to find an opportunity for your brand or for your puff pieces or for your relevance in the news. You're going to get involved with Black Lives Matter, even though your history has never really shown that. So did they just come to Los Angeles, see what happened in California and decide, oh, that's an opportunity, let's do that? There's chaos with all that's going on in the world and Black Lives Matter. Maybe we could just, jump on their bandwagon. We can be a part of their team and what their movement is. And you've never had a history of anything to do with Black Lives Matter. So this is going to be their new thing now. See, this is what I'm saying. It does not seem authentic. And I have a problem with that because it looks like you're just looking for an opportunity. You're just looking for an opportunity to make yourselves relevant. She is trying to find herself some relevance. She's like knocking on doors. Hey, is relevance here? Can I see relevance? Relevant? Oh, it's not here. Okay, let me go here. Relevance? Is relevance here? No, not here. Oh, okay. Knock, knock. Oh, someone opened the door. Hi, relevance. Hi, I've been waiting for you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm here. You're here. Let's do it. When they came from a platform where they really wanted to give back and do good things for people, they already had the opportunity to do that in England. I can see all the conniving. I can see all of the social climbing, how she's treated people, how Meghan has been to her family, how she's never really welcomed her black family, and now she wants to help out an organization that's all about black people. And this is what I see. I just think that they really need to kind of reevaluate their message and who they are as people before they try to start to help anybody. Just go find yourself. You need to still kind of go away, like go. It's not time yet. You need to still be asleep because it's not time for you to wake up yet. You haven't found yourself yet. Go to sleep. It's okay. We know. You got some things to overcome. You got some apologizing to do. You've got some things that you really still need to overcome before you start helping anybody publicly. And no, girl, you need to still be asleep.